Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about various certificate offered by the AWS companies in different fields like in software system as in a system what system operator fundamental based on certificates of foundational understanding of AWS cloud. No prior experience needed like in that there is a professional level, associate and specialty level. There are various what different kind of certificate has been provided by AWS. All we can going to say it as an we're going to read about another as another list of random video. We're going to read about them as a random video. It's an first going to what are the fundamental, what does a fundamental certificate consist about us, what knowledge will you combine through, what knowledge will you get through it. I think it's a fundamental about how to we it's a fundamental about it's a fundamental about it's a fundamental about it's a fundamental about how to get started with AWS, how can you use their service as a cloud computing provider. Storage service, there can be a storage service like EC2 S3, all kind of service has been provided, all kind of explain in the foundation like networking protector virtual private network BPC, all thing has been all this thing has been described in the fundamental purpose. I think so. You get what I want to say. You get what I want to say. Okay, second one is associate level role-based certification that showcase your knowledge, skills on AWS, build your credibility as an AWS cloud professional. Prior cloud or strong on premises IT experience recommended. Okay, prior cloud or on strong premises IT experience recommended. For the associate level, you should know knowledge of the fundamental. I think you should have been clear fundamental level of certification in order to jump on an associate level of exam. But if you want to jump on a professional level, then brother, role with certificate that validate advanced skill. Knowledge required to design, secure, optimize, and modernize application and automate process on AWS. Automate process on AWS. 2 year prior AWS cloud experience required. I don't think so. That's being not designed to be fool people. If you know something about it, you can learn. Then just 15 minutes, 15 days. Now some cloud practitioners have been bouncing like you. I'm not saying that you are wrong. It's not I'm just saying you can learn the concept in just 15 days. Whether you get to throw it or not, whether it's will help you out not or not, but you can get to throw the concept at least in 15 days. Practice make perfect, not man. Practice makes perfect over the time. I know that, but if anything, it can be anything. You can get through their concept easily in just 15 days. Applying, I'm not talking applying it on a real or on your and experience that is required. Absolutely experience in order to do so. But if we talk about the concept like what does this service do, like what does this service do, what does caching do, what does virtual private do, what does security do, how to scale a lambda process, how to use API, all these things we can consider the concept. But I know that if I am going to try it in your then it will take time, that's required time. But you have to agree with me that you can learn the concept or understand the topic in the 15 days through an article or something videos on something course. That's all I want to say. That specialty deeper type solution architect professional has been given DevOps engineer, solution developer, system ops administrator. Okay, specialty. Now let's take out the specialty. Dive deeper and position yourself as a trusted advisor to your stakeholder or customer to their strategic areas. Refer to exam guides on exam pages to become experience. Advanced networking, data analytics, database, machine learning, security, SPL. All this specialty has been given by the AWS. Do you get it? Cloud practitioner. Now let's read about what does cloud practitioner contain about us. Registration is now open for update exam. Self CO2. The last time to take an government exam is Last date to write exam is September 18, 2003. So let's talk about the overview of an exam. What does an exam consist for us? How can we prepare for it, and what's an exam duration, exam format? All the rest we talk about. Okay, it's a fundamental. Exam duration is usually in 19 minutes. Exam format 65 question, either multiple choice or multiple response. 65 question has been given. Cost US $100. Test is in person or online. Person view in person or online. Person view testing center or online. Pro-coded exam. Language Japanese code, traditional grammar, Spanish, Latin. All these languages has been given. It does traditional, valid, fundamental, high level foundation, service and terminology. This is good starting point of AWS certification and for individual with no prior IT or cloud experience switching to cloud career for the business employee looking for fundamental literacy. Schedule of an exam prepare for the exam. Below the recommended, you can follow the red. No, AWS not required to take any specific AWS part of the exam. The exam below of current AWS current practitioner. The last date of exam is 2020. What to know the exam? Step 2. Get to know the exam. The exam is still a question. Learn about the exam topic. Prepare exam. Assess your exam readiness. What I can do, I just want to complete this video. That's my goal for the day. Let's see. Customer testimonial. No, don't want to do it. Moving next now. Let's move to the next specific associate level exam. Talk about what does they do. They doesn't provide the syllabus. What does syllabus going to cover in this video? In this exam, they just speak out the format, duration, category, cost, schedule and exam. I just don't want to exam. I don't want to schedule. I just want to watch syllabus show. Just want to get to know the exam and style question. Yeah, review the select exam guide. Also practice questions. Self-placed, self-placed. I think they want to try to log in out this. Free. I don't want to log it out. I know what the exam topics. Essential. I just want to learn about what type of syllabus has to become in the syllabus. Brother, need to require to log in. Oh, it's given in the objective. Summarize the working of definition of AWS. Differentiate between on-premises, hybrid, cloud, and all-in cloud. Describe the basic global infrastructure of AWS cloud. Explain the 6 minutes of AWS cloud. Describe the provide an example of code. Describe AWS architect framework. All this. The course is intended for sales, legal, marketing, business analytics, general IT basic knowledge. Module 1. Introduction of Amazon. Summarize the benefit of AWS. Describe differences between on-demand delivery and cloud deployment. Summarize the pay-as-you-go pricing model. Summarize the pay-as-you-go models. Compute in the cloud. Describe the benefit of Amazon Elastic EC2 as a basic level. Identify the different Amazon EC2 instances type. Differentiate between various billing options for Amazon EC2. Describe the benefit of Amazon EC2 auto scaling. Summarize the benefit of elastic load balancing. Give an example of use of the elastic load balancing. Summarize the difference between Amazon simple notification service or Amazon simple queue service. Summarize additional AWS compute option. Global infrastructure and reliability. Summarize the benefit of AWS infrastructure. Describe the basic concept of availability zone. Describe the benefit of Amazon CloudFront. CloudFront as a location. Compare different method of providing. I'm just reading out this word. Sorry for that, but I get to know about this because I'm learning it currently. I'm learning this. I'm enrolled too many courses for that, but yeah, I just want to know about this is part of a random series, so I just thought why not record this part also for the video purpose. So I am recording this part and I am speaking about what I'm getting through this video, but not through an article to you. That's all I can say, because in a random period of part I'm not going to create any what I have even not I have an idea what I'm going to speak it out. I just got an idea to speak out in AWS. I got to speak because it's a random idea. How, bro, you can see how fluent I am speaking now. Because if you know about the topic, if you know. Now let's talk about the some fact. If we speak out same thing multiple time, then you get fluent in it. Like if we talk about the yoga gurus, they repeat out same thing daily on daily basis. That's why people think they are a good speaker or anything, but no, bro, they have repeated same thing for multiple time, then that's why they have become quite good in that skill. If you repeat it same thing on same period of time, you will become fluent. You know how to take the people, you will become good salesperson. You just not going to go down, you just improvise the same concept, same knowledge to a different level, like on a different things. Just need to know about the knowledge. If you know how to explain things, or people get stuck in early phases only. Due to that, they want to become a perfectionist in the early phase only, but that you can't become a perfectionist in the early phase of life. Just starting, bro. It's required at least 1 to 2 years in order to gain some experience. When you got an experience, then you can do whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do through that knowledge. You can spread it. You can present that knowledge in, like, in that way, in that way, or in that way, in that way, in that way. You can present in any way that knowledge. Just you not to stick out to be what for that earlier experience, if not at. So we are talking about what other topic has been networking. We have to know about the networking. Storage, summarize the basic concept of storage: EVS, S3, EFS, or this module: security, monitoring, analytics, pricing and support, migration, innovation. That's what I'll talk about. That's all topics we should know in order to enroll the AWS practitioner exam. If we don't know that much, also, then it's not a good idea to sit an exam. Now let's sit about AWS architect associate level. What should know about the exam? Schedule an exam. Download what detect on AWS exam guide. Simple question set. Exam prep AWS certified. Exam prep skill builder solution. Fitness AWS certified solution associate. I have to get exam guide, bro. Is there a PDF? Yeah. I'm gonna give you a PDF. Type content, multiple choice, multiple. What type of question are there? I want to read about that. Data design structure. Knowledge design secure architecture, access control management, access multiple account, AWS federal access and fact identity management. I am AWS single O. AWS single global infrastructure for global abilities on AWS skill and applying AWS security best practices. I am user skill and task statement to design secure workload and application. Credential security, secure endpoint, control endpoint, skill designing BPC architect, security component, for example, security group, road travel, determining network segmentation strategy, integrating AWS services for secure application, securing external networking connection through and for AWS, determine appropriate data security control, data access and government, data recovery, data retention, classification, encryption, domain, design resilient architecture, API creation management, for example, Amazon API gateway, Amazon. That's all we know, should know. Skill 3, AWS skill 9, design high performing architecture, hybrid storage. That's all topics should we know in order to create design cost optimized architecture. Okay, all these things I'm going to read about are the key to AWS services, constraint database, machine learning. All things this to be need to know about first before applying for the exam. That's all for the video. Already 15 minutes has been passed. Not at all, not still. Okay, then there is no problem. Then there is no problem in that. Very well. What 15 more second has been passed? Hmm. Okay, that's got complete out. We have discussed about the different AWS certificate has been provided by AWS or Amazon. It's a subsidiaries of Amazon company that provide cloud service. Through that, if you master it, and then you can quite 6-digit INR salary on your own without even a single IT degree. That's not true. If you have a knowledge and a skill about a particular thing, you can get as much as salary as you can. That I want to say. That's it for the video. We'll see you next time.